Watch out, Rockstar Games, EA are coming for you after they released a press release that they are trying to expand into an open-world, gigantic action game. Now, the reason behind this is because this is the largest industry in the gaming industry right now. It is the most grossing, the most trending, the new thing, a new open-world, gigantic action, so many things to do, and EA are trying to expand into this kind of thing. Now, on the headline of every single article, it states that EA want to expand into the Grand Theft Auto Assassin's Creed gigantic action game genre. So what EA are trying to do is kind of go into a Grand Theft Auto game and possibly make the next Grand Theft Auto. Of course, it's going to be a different name, it's going to be a different game, but possibly in the next few years, we could see something from EA which could go along the lines of the next Grand Theft Auto game. And despite having traditionally been either the biggest or second biggest game publisher in the world, EA still hasn't got much of a presence in one of the industry's largest genres, which, like I said, was the gigantic action game space, which includes the wild successes of Grand Theft Auto and Assassin's Creed. But this won't be for much longer. Now, for those of you guys who just want the intel of what's happening in the next few years, EA are expanding into this industry. And if you don't believe me, take a look at Star Wars Battlefront. This is the first move EA are doing into an open world, a large open world RPG. And the game is being developed by Dead Space and Battlefield Hardline studio Visceral Games, and it's also being worked on by Motive, the newly founded studio headed up by Jade Raymond, someone who also knows gigantic action games, having been the co-creator and producer on the early Assassin's Creed entries. And despite the criticism you guys might want to give me, I would hold the hate, because Star Wars Battlefront is genuinely a really, really good game, and it's trending, and it's going insane. I've been to Gamescom, I've been to Eurogamer, any part of news or access to that game has been swarmed, especially at Eurogamer. I remember seeing a huge queue of people, and they were just queuing all the way down the booth, probably the largest queue I've seen at Eurogamer ever, and that was all for Star Wars Battlefront, the new open world RPG, which of course is a very, very popular game in today's industry, which has been created by EA. And like I said, this is kind of like the first step EA are trying to do into expanding into their open world gigantic action industry genre in making more games like that. So eventually, I genuinely believe EA will make their goal of making the ultimate Grand Theft Auto game. As to whether it will be good or not, I really doubt it. What I think is perfect about Rockstar Games is that they're able to humanize the games. Not many other game companies I have seen have been able to humanize their games and make them relative to the actual player and customer playing their game. So as to how good the next Grand Theft Auto game could be, whether it's from Rockstar Games or EA, I genuinely think Rockstar Games will be able to top Electronic Arts, and they shouldn't see much of a threat from them, especially when they do try to release their next game. Well guys, that's all I got time for today. If you did find this information helpful, then be sure to smack that like button, as well as subscribing to my channel, as you'll never miss out on any more Grand Theft Auto 5 content every single day. Let me know your thoughts about this topic in the comments section below. But guys, my name is Nort, and I'll see you all next time.